Give me a second. The game is freaking out. It's the display. Hello. Give me a second. I don't know why it's freaking out like that. Let me fix this really quick. You ate the game? Why? Why would you do that? Also, is the loyalty system not working? My day is going well, thank you for asking. I hope your day is going well too. Oh yeah, I don't think it's working. That's so weird. I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. Bro, my nose itches. Help. Ooh. Which one am I? Am I the power of friendship personified, or am I a rich... I was gonna say white boy, but he's not technically. Yugi? Someone say Yugi. Okay, I'll go with Yugi. I have seen the Kaiba memes. Kaiba's funny. I do like Seto quite a bit. But, for the sake of Dark Magician, we're gonna go with Yugi. Thank you, Alexander Irvine. Well, this must be the lab that was mentioned in the letter you got. Seek Domino Labs. Yeah, this looks like the place. It's pretty far from the city. There's nothing else here. Doesn't the building look futuristic? SICK is famous for overseas game company, isn't it? It's a new game company that just started here in Japan, but it's already becoming a major player. Although it's relatively new, it's gotten pretty big by releasing a bunch of intuitive... I'm going to say intuitive. I know that doesn't say intuitive, but I'm going to say that. They've been using 3D images and virtual reality research to create some amazingly lifelike environments. It sounds a lot like what Kaiba's company does. According to this invitation, they're doing exactly the same kind of work as Kaiba Corporation. SIC has incorporated cutting-edge technologies to develop the next generation virtual reality technology. Oh, how ahead of time this game was. VR. SIC hopes to work in the field of games to perfect this technology using the wildly popular duel monsters. SIC plans to further develop the technology through gameplay. Their technological goals may be scientific, but if they're using duel monsters, I want to get a look at it. Thank you, Yuki. Me too. This is so exciting. But why did they send invitations to us? I think they sent invitations to everyone that ranked well at the Duelist Kingdom and Battle City tournaments. In order to test the new duel simulator Kingdom, SIC is sponsoring a trial. And respectfully, ask for your assistance in helping us make Kingdom the best game it can be. It also says to bring friends if you want. Naturally, I thought of you guys right away. What a cinnamon roll. Just so we're all clear, I'm here because I did so well in the tournaments. Oh yeah? Where's your invitation? They must have sent it to the wrong address. Yeah, sure. At least we know that Yugi is here as a finalist. That's it. Come on, Tristan. I'll take you right here and now. Stop it, both of you. This is no time to fight. Look, there's someone from the lab waiting for us. Let's get going.
You must be Yugi Moto. We've been waiting for you.
Uh-huh, that's me. And these are my friends.
Wonderful. Let's all go inside, shall we?
Hey, Yug, didn't we see this guy at the Kaiba Corp once? I think so, but all of the people of Kaiba Corporation give off the same kind of weird vibe.
You are correct. I did work for the Kaiba Corporation.
Jeez, he heard us.
We're almost in the main lab.
What in the world is...
This is SIC's latest simulator, codename Kingdom. This is just a prototype. We're only using the dual disc for packaging reasons. It's all the original SIC hardware on the inside.
Is this what you use to recreate the world of duel monsters?
Yes, our tests of Kingdom have been very successful so far. We've constructed an entire fantasy world based on duel monsters. We'd like you to help us test the simulator by simply playing the game as you normally would. The simulator supports multiple players, so you will all be able to play at the same time. In multiplayer mode, everyone joins the game as a different game character.
It sounds like a network game or something. These new games are so awesome.
Kingdom is a fantasy world. The card monsters there are alive. You will all join the resistance and fight against the Empire.
Oh no.
Which is suppressing the general population. Of course, you'll all participate in the game as different characters. The game is currently set for a few hours, and we'll be recording your playdata from here.
Cool. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's play. Yeah. This is so exciting. I wonder what it'll be like.
Yugi, does this seem on the level to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
This whole simulator seems suspicious.
Thank you, Yami. You're probably just overreacting. Ah, it's about to start. Oh, Yugi. Oh, Yugi. Poor little innocent baby. It's kind of hard, because you see Yami, it's kind of hard to remember that Yugi's just like a actual kid. Since the 12th Emperor, Hashin, sorry. I'm sorry, I butchered ascended to the throne, corruption and brutality have spread through the empire. The people suffer oppression, but their complaints have fallen on deaf ears. Hello, thanks for stopping by. Hashin and a select group of his underlings have been living in the lap of luxury. Their lavish lifestyle is supported by heavy taxation, which has pushed most of the populace to the brink. People on the fringes of the empire have responded with rebellion and revolt. This uprising has extended as far as the northern part of the empire on Vaxi Island. What's the matter?
I don't know, but I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Same.
What does that mean?
What's happening? Is this SAO? What's happening? Ah! Yugi. Yugi. Lord Yugi, wake up, please, Lord Yugi! Oh, my head. You seem to be coming out of it. Where am I? Huh? You're in the port city of Makad, on the western edge of Voxy Island. You lost consciousness suddenly. You just passed out, right in the middle of our meeting, don't you remember?
Remember what?
You appear to be suffering from memory loss. Let me explain everything as quickly as I can. Your name is Yugi. You're the leader of the resistance here in Makad. We were planning our next attack when you passed out. We've tricked the Imperial forces into splitting up, and Ethos, the ruler of these lands, is left with few guards. It was the perfect chance for us to break the Emperor's repressive hold, and we're just about ready to attack. Is any of this coming back to you? Anything at all?
No, none of it. I have absolutely no idea of what you're talking about. But it sounds like I'm expected to take command of the resistance.
That is correct, Lord Yugi. You are, after all, Supreme Commander of the Resistance. Without you, we don't even have enough marshals. You must lead on the front lines.
Marshal?
Oh dear, have you forgotten everything? Marshals are a type of general and are central to a battle. Marshals can control monsters and engage in battle by pitting their monsters against against those of the enemy. I'm glad they're explaining this because I absolutely forgot half of this. I have not played this game since I played it on the GameCube when I was like 10 or something. So, I got my work cut out for me. Each monster has incredible power equal to that of several thousand human soldiers. This is why the marshals hold the key to victory in any battle. However, the number of men with this power over monsters is small, including you. The resistance has but 3.
So, you're telling me that I have this special martial ability?
You have it in spades, sir, although I'm afraid that your powers might be weaker in your current state. You will have to get it back slowly in battle. In the beginning, I will assist your recovery, Lord Yugi. Remember that Imperial units usually have a marshal assigned to them as well. You will need to get your battle instincts back if you're going to defeat the Imperial marshals. For the time being, we will need to finish our planning strategy and organize our units. Come this way. So, we're stuffed animal? I don't have a Discord. Not yet, anyways. When we unlock memberships, I'm going to make a community Discord, but until then, I don't have one.
Well, this is the fine mess we're in.
I know. It doesn't feel like we've got any control over the game.
I think it's safe to assume we're trapped in this fantasy game world. They must have been planning on using us as their lab rats from the beginning.
I wonder if the rest of our friends are here too.
It's likely. They're probably all just as confused by whatever character roles they've been thrown into as well.
We've got to find a way out of here.
I don't know how much of that SIC techies told us is true, but they did say that this is a game.
Uh-huh.
Then it's got to have an ending, right? Maybe if we play the game and clear all the levels.
It'll lead us to a way out. That makes sense. With help from the rest of our friends, we're sure to find a way home.
That seems to be our best bet for now. Please look carefully at the map of Rondeval. This is Makad, where we are now. This actually reminds me of the map from Sacred Stones. And this is the target of our next battle. We're going to liberate the rest of Voxy Island. In order to do that, we've got to take control of Sugut, the provincial capital to the east. Oh my god. I see. Sugut is the large castle in the northern section. It's well defended and houses a large fighting force. We won't stand a chance if we attack head-on. First, we've got to get them to divide up their force. We should be able to lure some units away from the capital by liberating nearby lands, places like Etos, Makad. We've already managed to thin out the defenses at Makad. Let's attack in the force and take our first victory. Okay, what should I do? You will direct your marshals on the field of battle and attack the enemy base, Lord Yugi. I'm certainly not as strong as you, but I will also command a team of monsters and assist you. Just remember that none of your marshals are nearly as powerful as you are. We depend heavily on you. Your success on the battlefield is key to the success of the resistance. There are many other details to plan. Let's start with organizing our units for the difficult battle ahead. What do you mean, organizing?
Yeah, 'cause I'm bad at that.
As you may remember, I mentioned a little while ago that the enemy army has its own marshals. Only a marshal commanding his own monsters stands any chance against an enemy marshal. No matter how weak a marshal may be, he can command up to 3 monsters. We're fighting an enormous empire. The number and power of its monster units are just as frighteningly enormous. We must organize our own monsters into units so that we can combat the enemy. Luckily for us, we have several monsters that are willing to fight for our cause. Well, I mean, they're kind of waiting to. The first thing you need to do is organize the monsters into groups and then assign them to your marshals. Each group of monsters is called a team. Please try to remember that, Lord Yugi. Let's start by assembling our teams, shall we? After the teams are assembled, it's time to send them to battle. When you are ready, please let me know. Also, pay special attention to the center monster on each team. This monster is the team leader, and the team's movement speed is determined by the speed of its leader. I understand. I'll start assembling my teams.
Oh, it's just like Fire Emblem!
Not really, but... So, when do I get started? I'm going to assume my starting selection is pretty small, yeah. I figured. And then Fizdis. Her name is kind of silly. Discount. Discount?
Okay. Oh boy, I hope I'm ready for this. I'm probably not. The Resistance is about to engage in its first battle. Let us take the victory this day. As you can see, there are 4 villages, including the enemy at main base Makad and the base at Jakhud. Thanks to our earlier planning, the main enemy force is much smaller than it once was, and it's not massed nearby. The ruler, Edos, has no idea that we're ready to attack. Let's take this chance to secure our position in the area. First, send someone to free the village of Aretham. It's not very far from Jakhud. The village is filled with supporters of the Resistance. It will be a good foothold from where we can attack. As we free the nearby villages from the repressive imperial rule, they will offer us items and money. We need both of these things to help build up our force, so we should try to free as many as possible. Currently, all of our teams are holding position in Jakhud. Let's select teams to send into battle from Jakhud and send them to the village of Varatham. To send a team into battle, position the cursor over the town the team is in and press the A button, and then select the command for the team to carry out. Finally, move the cursor to the location you want the team to go to, and press the A button. This dispatches the team.
Okay, it's time to go to battle.
Alright! Actually, I should probably send you over here. And you go here, and you go here as well. Wait, like the way he walks is kind of funny. Oh, nice. I love that. Okay, cool. Why are you going over the mountain? I guess that's my fault, but I don't know. It just seems a little like inconvenient. You could have just went on the road that's right beside the mountain. Oh my god, your cat? Tell your cat I said hi. They do look lost. It's okay, they're making it there. It is almost time to face the enemy marshals. When 2 or more marshals meet in battle, each commands his monsters to attack the enemy. If you defeat all of the enemy monsters, you win. If you are both unable to completely defeat the other's monsters, both teams have exhausted their action points. The team with the advantage wins. When a marshal's monsters are defeated, he must return to his main base. The marshal cannot return to the battlefield unless his monsters recover. If Team Yugi is defeated, then the entire unit is defeated. And it's vital that you protect yourself at all times. It's time to attack the enemy's main base. You cannot defeat an enemy in its main base, a town or castle, simply by fighting better than them. You must force the enemy to flee, or defeat all of the enemy's monsters in order to win. It is difficult to defeat an enemy in their stronghold unless you surround them and attack in waves. Be careful not to chase your enemy too far. They might be leading you into a trap. Now let's go to the enemy. Great. I totally understand everything. Needle sprinkler. That missed. That's a Pokemon move. Shadow Claw. Also, if you're not a fan of battles that take a really long time, I don't know if this is the kind of game that you'd like to watch, because battles in this game take a really long time. Club scissors. Owie. Thanks for making it. Ooh, that was a crit. That's kind of crazy. Final Fantasy Tactics is awesome. I think my favorite tactics game, or FF Tactics game I should say, is Tactics Advance. I just have a lot of good memories of it. What? We lost? That's kind of insane. Ah. Now we're getting somewhere. Excellent. I also like this game a lot. I remember being really frustrated at how slow it was when I was younger, but I have a lot more patience nowadays, so I can handle it. Yay! We leveled! Oh wait, I should have read that. Whoops.
You're the only one left now. Prepare for the end.
Ah, traitors! How dare you revolt against the Empire! I'll take some of you with me before I'm gone. Uh-oh. I actually need to go send you guys to heal. You're not doing so hot. That was a critical? No! Okay, well. Okay. I'll be fine, right? Right. Okay. Go back. No! No! Come here. You have to go back and heal, buddy. I guess I could send you over there as well. But that depends on if you're going to send any units out. I don't think they will. Uh-oh. Ambushed by a wild dog. Giant enemy dog. I got some XP. It wasn't very much, but it's something. This is true. If this is the type of howling you heard, your home is probably cursed. Or you just like to have skinwalker dogs. You know that works too. Eldritch dog. Eldritch dog, my beloved. I think he wanted to be friendly. Wait, I can't use healing, right? Oh, rip. I guess I'll just go back here then. Who do I have here? Okay. Here, I'll send you out, because I don't think I've used you yet. I've got a pet dog? No, not quite. I totally forgot I could get attacked by like random wild monsters. Might be good for some grinding. Maybe I should have did grinding before I went here. You know, maybe that would have been a good idea. It would have been an excellent idea, actually. Not my penguin warrior. Owie. Okay, the resolution is really bothering me. The stretching is really bothering me. Not exactly sure why that happens. Excuse me. Okay, I have to adjust it. Hopefully that fixed it. We'll know soon if it didn't. I think that fixed it. Yay! We won! I think. Not quite. Not quite. It's not over until we win the war or something like that. I know, right? The Penguin Knight's adorable. I love him. Ow. Beyblade. I used to love Beyblade. I stopped being a Beyblade fan because I started getting into Bakugan. I can't English, sorry. I started getting pretty heavily into Bakugan, and then I was like, Beyblade? I don't need that, which is really unfortunate because a lot of the Beyblade animes were really, really good. Oh, Fizz just leveled up. And now we're going to send you there. Go, my bone children. Destroy them. Well, this is certainly going to take quite some time. Do you guys have a favorite duel monster? You could probably tell what my favorite duel monster is. Well, at least for this generation of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, harpy ladies. Not bad, not bad. Oh, good taste. Dark Magician Girl is a safe bet. Also very good taste. We love the Dark Magician Girl here. I really want the Dark Magician Girl figure. More specifically, the Pop-Up Parade Dark Magician Girl figure. But it's a bit out of my price range right now for what I'm willing to pay for a figure. I already have a lot of figures, so it's not the end of the world that I don't have her. I say I have a lot. By most standards, I really don't. I think I have like 5. And some of those I'm keeping for a friend, so yeah. I have a lot less than I put on. I'd like to have more. I'd like to have enough to put on a shelf alongside my manga. I'd also like to start collecting the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I like. I used to do actual TCG duels. I used to do actual TCG duels with Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I did some Magic the Gathering tournaments, but I was never a participator. Thanks for stopping by. Can you? I don't remember. I mean, that'd be cool. Pokemon. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, Pokemon. Excuse me. You guys ever laugh so hard that you just start choking on your own spit? Yeah, that's literally me. I want Yugi to get there first. There we go. Ah, Karibo. Karibo's so cute. Are there official Karibo plushies? I don't mind buying bootleg Karibo plushies as well. What's one more plushie to sit on my plushie bed? At this point, that's not even my bed, it's just theirs. Plushies until bankruptcy. Yeah. Yugi, you need XP. I mean, at this point, like, okay, so I have a cat, right? And that's honestly her bed, too. She just sleeps right next to the plushies. I make the joke a lot that I just sleep on the floor, because that's their bed, not mine. A splendid first victory, Lord Yugi. Our actions here have stirred the people in the lands to fight back against the Empire. The nobles in the... Okay, so, I don't remember the way that this story plot is, but I'm assuming that we're actually the bad guys or something. I don't know, it just seems like it's going in that direction. The noble families in the area are offering to assist us financially. If we continue to win like this, the resistance should grow nicely. Let's take this opportunity to secure our positions and fight off the enemy. Now, it's time for you to make an appearance, Lord Yugi. The people want to meet their savior. Let's go! At this point, just get a recliner and make that your bed until they take that too. You're so right. Hold on, I need to set up a funding goal so that you guys can help me buy a recliner to use that as a bed. Yugi's resistance army decides to undertake its next mission before the Empire strikes back. With Sukut confused about what to do, the resistance plans to free a large agricultural village in the south. Our success in freeing the Makad area has strengthened the determination of the resistance. Let's strike the stores of the Imperial forces. While morale is high, we can cut them off from their supplies. The southern part of the island is mostly farmland. The Empire works most of the farmers like slaves. If we can free this area, all supplies to Sukut would be cut off, and we'll gain a significant advantage. However, General Sekbal, one of the fiercest generals in the regular Imperial army, appears to be in the area. Sekbal is a dangerous foe, well known for his ferocity. Ferocity. It's ferocity. I don't believe he has a large force with him, but we should still take to be careful not to make any mistakes. That reminds me, I believe we received some items in our last engagement. You can use those items by equipping the monsters with them. Just remember that you can't change your mind once you send a monster into battle. When preparing for a battle, think carefully about which item you give to which monster. Thank you, sir. I will take this into mind. Alright. Alright, I unlocked. Oh, but I want to keep Karibo. He's so cute. Okay. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. We're in the big leagues now. Wait, I need to check your... Oh wow, Karibo is weaker than almost every single one of these. Oh man, that's so unfortunate because he's adorable. Oh. That's actually not a terrible idea, honestly. Monster Reborn. Ooh, hold on. There we go. I'll save that for you. I'm going to assume I don't have any other monsters to give this guy. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. Also, do we even know who Fizdis is? She's just there. She has the discount ability, though, which is really nice. Alright. I think we're all good. Let's go. Oh man, you know what? I kind of want to have like a screensaver that's just the time magician bouncing around the screen, like the DVD logo. That's awesome. That's so awesome.
It's awfully quiet. There doesn't appear to be an enemy in near any movement.
That I butchered that. Don't even. I didn't say that. Yes, we seem to be lucky. The enemy doesn't seem to know we're here. According to our scouts, the closest fort isn't guarded at all. Let's use this opportunity to take the fort and fortify a defensive position there. Alright. You will go here first. As long as you as well. I think I'll leave Yugi here alone right now. At least until I get them over here so they can seize this fortress. I'm not exactly sure when, but I do think that one of these launches an attack. I just don't remember when exactly. Because, again, it's been so many years. Such a long time. We have successfully taken the fort from the enemy. The few guards that were here have run off. It won't be long before they learn of our attack and try to retake the fort. General Suckpul's unit is powerful. What do you think of building equipment to increase the fort's defense?
What do you mean by equipment?
Equipment are offensive and defensive, additions made to a castle or fort that provide an advantage in battle. For instance, you could install a large cannon to fire at approaching forces, or construct a barricade. To install additions, position the cursor over the castle or fort and select Equipment. Then select an addition from the list with the A button and it will be installed. Of course, each new piece of equipment requires money. Oh boy, money. So be sure to plan carefully. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. Anti-air cannon. Yeah, there's already someone coming here. Okay, I think I can send Yugi over now. Oh, that is a big snake guy. I don't know where I was going with that. That looked like it would do a lot more damage than it just did. Oh, I missed. That's so not fair. It's fair when they miss me, but it's not fair when I miss them. Blue medicine? You can't do that, that's cheating. I'm kidding. No, not my penguin knight. Don't bully him. How many medicines did you have? We're not letting you get away, buddy. Not when there's XP to be gotten. More blue medicine? Bro, come on. Chill. Do they have, I'd actually be pretty upset if they had infinite blue medicine. Oh yeah, I'm really kind of not looking forward to endgame. I have a feeling that endgame is probably going to be like a nightmare. Oh, penguin soldier, my beloved. Ouch. Oh, rip. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, no, wait. He lived. Just barely. Yeah, he's gone now, I think. Oh, no. Because I guarded, he's fine. Bless. Ah. He was a real one. More blue medicine. Okay. Oh my god, now they're stuck in a loop. That's hilarious. More blue medicine. Seven uses? That's a lot. I can't even run away. No! My poor penguin. Now, you know, that's entirely fair. It's a bit hard to understand. When was this released? Oh boy. don't even remember. That's how long ago it was. Yeah, early 2000s. Yeah. A lot of the games I play are like older than you're a baby. You're literally a baby. If you're younger than the age like 21, I think you're pretty young, you know. I'm gonna call you a baby regardless. 22 years ago. Okay, I need to send you back there. I could send Yugi over there. Is that a good idea? Would that be a good idea? I'll do it, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Ah, yeah. Your lagging is probably because there's a storm out there right now. Like, I wasn't able to get Starlink yet. So, we're going to have to deal with the weather affecting the stream for a little bit longer, unfortunately. Unless I somehow miraculously get donated, like, $1,000 within the next 24 hours, I cannot get Starlink immediately. Although, if you guys do have any other recommendations for internet service providers that have like nomad plans or whatever, please do let me know. Because unfortunately, a lot of residential ISPs just don't support my area because I kind of live in the middle of nowhere. I've seen quite a few clips of VTubers who just get donated large amounts of money like that, and on one hand, I'd be extremely grateful, but on the other hand, I'd be a little concerned. Like, why are you donating me this much money? Why? I forgot, does their health regenerate if I just let them sit there? Oh my god! It's my baby! Oh, my little baby! Aww. I need him. I need him immediately. Well, I don't think it's that people who donate are rich. I think it's more so they have this thing, right? And one of the things that bring them joy is, you know, their streamer. So they don't see it as having so much money, you know? They just see it as, oh, this thing brings me joy, so I'm going to put money towards this cause, right? It's kind of the same as you going out and buying a new PlayStation 5 because it brings you entertainment. It's much in the same vein. So maybe they saved up $500 to donate to their favorite streamer. You know, we'll really never know, but at least that's how I think it is anyways. If your main source of entertainment is, like, your favorite streamer, of course you're going to want to donate to them, right? Especially if you have the funds to do so. Demon Teddy. My sweet little Demon Teddy. My baby. I don't remember. I think the only time I've donated was to my Oshi, so I could speak to her, or rather, not speak to her, have her read out my message. And I just told her, happy birthday. That was it. I think that's the only time I've ever donated to a streamer. Otherwise, I just, you know, support with my viewership and make them free art. Is there an enemy attack coming soon? Doesn't look like it. I do need to be mindful of the time limit, though. Yeah, exactly. Now, I feel like, personally anyways, unless you're someone who has multiple Oshis, which is possible, yeah, right? Like, I know it's possible. There are quite a few people who have multiple Oshis, so understandably, you could have those. But I feel like, you know, donations are something you reserve for your Oshi. Because you really want to connect on a deeper level with your Oshi. Which, you know, I'm really flattered when that ends up being me. And it doesn't matter what, you know, what you do to show your appreciation. Oh wait, so this is an hour? Like this... Oh, well. Okay, cool. I can take my time then. Because I'm slow. Oh wow, this fort seems to be significantly easier to take than that other one. That is so much time, but to be fair, these battles take a really, really long time. So, it makes sense. And I imagine that near endgame, it gets a lot harder to manage your time. Razzle dazzle! Give him the old razzle dazzle. Yeah, I figured as much. Not looking forward to endgame. Like, in the slightest. In fact, I'm pretty much dreading endgame. But this game is really fun once you really understand how the game works. Razzle dazzle! Oh yeah, the speed of this game outside of battle is like a turtle. Like the main map, oh my lord. The monsters walk like snails. Oh, that mist. Razzle dazzle! A miss again. That did nothing. Him using the razzle dazzle, it reminds me of the meme like, "Oh, you wanna do this so bad." Like hypnotized, like, ooh. Ah, I didn't know that. Thank you. Thanks for telling me. Stream is going good. Oh no, he guarded again. And that means I'm going to be doing absolutely 0 damage. And he just keeps guarding. Okay, well, 2 can play at that game, buddy. I have to just defeat this guy soon. Yay, we won! Oh, 1 more shot. Oh, heck yeah! This fort is mine now. Thank you, Shimon. Oh. He made it! I guess the simplest thing to do is to attack the worm. You have this game? Aw man, I'm kinda jealous. It's really hard to purchase these games nowadays. Oh, wrong one. I meant to attack the worm. Oh well. That's true. I'm glad they're still immortalized and we can still go back and play them whenever we want. I just like to have these as, you know, physical. Just in case at some point someone's like,
actually, you can't play this anymore.
well, whenever stream stops, you can absolutely go play it on your own time. I appreciate you sticking around to see what I'm doing now. It's always so flattering when random people happen across my streams and they're fascinated enough by me to watch. Unironically, I feel that way when I play games nowadays. I'm like, man, you know, I kind of regret selling Pokemon White 2 in order to buy Pokemon X and Y when I was younger. Because I ended up not liking X and Y in the slightest. Yeah, I know. Nowadays, you can't really go buy Pokemon Black 2 or White 2 because you basically have to take out a small loan in order to do so. And that makes me sad. Same goes for most GameCube games that are Nintendo related. I haven't checked the price of this game. That's probably something I'll do after stream. But I'm going to assume that because I'm looking for the GameCube version in particular, it's gonna be just a little bit expensive. Resale value on video games is insane. No, not my dragon! Oh, I missed it. No, I healed the wrong one. Oh, I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had a GameCube copy of this game. Oh, that's not bad. That gives me a little bit of hope. Just a little bit. I also quite liked Oris. I know that it didn't really have the Emerald features, but it had enough content outside of that, I think, to justify. At least in my eyes, anyways. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of the re-release of Fire Red and Leaf Green. But I'm also not gonna tell people where to spend their, like, $30, you know? Blue medicine received. Aw, heck yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh man, you know, those are great games and all, but I'd be lying if I said that they weren't blatantly very humongous cash grabs. It's a shame because I do quite like Fire Red and Leaf Green. You know, your Uncle Ron is a really nice guy. That's hilarious. I'm even more impressed that you're able to keep those, just hang on to them. Electro Whip. I will be taking that. Ooh, I don't have enough money. It's time to send Yugi. Yugi. Actually, no. Wait, how many are in here? Oh, it's just the boss. Okay, cool. I'll give Yugi a little bit more time to heal, so I can send you over there. My assault has begun. It will start in approximately 10 more minutes. Lovely weather we're having. Well, maybe not me. You've done well for a bunch of misfit rebels. It's been a long time since an enemy got me this excited. That sounds kind of weird, buddy. But playtime is over. It won't be long before you beg Sabakal for mercy. You mean Suck on My Toe? That's your name. Your name is Suck on My Toe. Ooh, that Captain Falcon looking monster right in the middle has a lot of HP. Yeah, I don't know, well, it depends, right? Some of the games past Generation 5 were good. Like, I really like Scarlet and Violet. I think the ending to Scarlet and Violet genuinely caught me by surprise, and I was impressed. Although, what I wasn't impressed with was everything else about the game. Like, I liked the characters, the story was nice, but the performance and how the game looked really brings the entire experience down. And it's such a shame, too, because that game has a really, really nice cast. I also liked Sun and Moon up until they released Ultra Sun and Moon. I was like, it's fine. Sun and Moon also has a fair share of issues, like cutscenes. I really did not like sitting through all those cutscenes. But for the most part, a lot of the newer Pokemon games aren't the greatest. I think Generation 5 was when I started to be like super skeptical of every other game. Like after Generation 5, I meant, sorry. I started to be super skeptical of every Pokemon game after that. I was so disappointed by X and Y, I was like, jeez. Jeez Louise. My expectations were low. Yeah, exactly. Arven's such a good character. And for the longest time, my friends would not stop calling me Penny. They're like, oh my god, you look like Penny. Because in real life, I also reminded them of Penny. I'm a huge dork, if you probably couldn't tell already. Or maybe you follow me because I'm a huge dork, who knows? I also had my hair short at the time, and I always wear glasses, so yeah. We could tell? Oh, okay. You got me there. Oh my god, at some point I should do like texture editing work and make my model look like Penny. Although, I'm kind of scared to do that because, you know, Nintendo. But surely if I just do a cosplay, they won't be upset, right? Right? Right. No, not the Nintendo Ninjas, please! I was actually out with friends the other day, my very small friend circle, that we gather like every 2 months maybe, I was out with them, and there was a suspiciously FBI-looking car riding on the road next to us, and I point out the window and I say, "Oh no, guys, look, the Nintendo ninjas finally caught up to me." Raw! You'll pay for that. I was going to let you live, but not now. Yugi, it's you!
Oh, Tristan, what are you doing here?
Trapped in the game, just like you, I guess.
Joey and the others are here too. I was just with them a little while ago. Kaiba is working for the Empire. After losing to him, we felt it was safer to split up.
Kaiba?
Yep, I'm not sure why he's here, but he is. Anyway, I came to the island to organize my own resistance army. I should have known that you'd be leading the resistance. It's the role I was given. Where is everyone else?
I don't know. We all separated and went underground to gather followers for the resistance. My guess is that they're still on the mainland trying to gather support and form new units. If we keep fighting against the Empire, we're sure to run into them again.
Good point. I don't think we have any other options anyway.
Since I'm already here, I'm yours to command, Mr. Resistance Leader.
At ease, soldier. It's good to have a familiar face on my team.
I agree.
Whoa, look at all that money! Ark, SpongeBob, me boy. Money.
With the southern farms freed, the resistance now controls the western half of Voxy Island. But Capulia, the ruler of Sugnut, has re-established order in the island and is opposing the resistance. He has put his trusted marshals, Granis, in charge of a large force and dispatched them to the west. Granis' enormous army is moving steadily west along the Central Way, heading straight for Makad. The Empire has finally dispatched a large unit to hunt us down.
The resistance will suffer severe casualties if we try to fight them head-on. Do you have any suggestions, Shaman?
The Imperial forces don't consider us a serious threat yet and are not being as cautious as they should. Therein lies the opportunity.
What do you mean?
There is a fort along the Central Way, and the enemy plans to move its main force there on its way to Sugut. The fort is completely empty right now. I accidentally skipped that. Rip.
Interesting. We can attack them with fire.
Exactly. I'll get started on preparations immediately. I've... What? Constructor? Wow. Master of the Egyptian gods. I've actually been kind of scared to eat McDonald's. Because, the prices have been terrible, and it's really funny considering McDonald's used to be the affordable option, but I just don't eat fast food all that much. I mean, unless you guys want to go get McDonald's, I'll eat it with you. This fort here is the key to our current plan. We've rigged the fire to go off at 9 tonight. Any teams in the fort when the fire starts will suffer heavy damage. We've also received news that the enemy is headed straight along the Central Way towards this fort. We will avoid direct confrontation. Dare the enemy to the fort and then crush them after the fire. We will need to defend the fort until the prearranged time and keep the enemy from advancing too far. Yugi's forces free Telenos. Telenos! Wait. If I send them there to protect it, will I... Okay, so... hold on. I have to process this. So, I have to protect this fort until the map ends, and then they will blow this fort to smithereens. Am I processing this correctly? Oh, there's a fort here. Thank you! I appreciate you stopping by. I won't let you guys starve. I'll cook you food myself. Do not eat fast food. It's bad for you. But you probably already knew that. You guys only deserve good food, not McDonald's. I don't mind backseating, by the way. So. Oh my god! He is so close to dying. Spoilers are also fine too. Unless it's like a new game that I haven't played yet, I don't care. Feel free. Just go right ahead, buddy. Some point. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to send them to another fort after this ends. Good night. Rip. Guys, I'm so sad. Also, it's kind of ironic to me that Tristan actually does dueling and stuff when he rarely ever dueled in the anime. Now I'm debating if I should send more troops over there. Or if I should wait. Because I don't want to leave any of them there. But I also feel like I should go fight them. I don't know, I'm kind of scared. What's going to happen? What will I do? You'll have to find out next time on Dragon Ball. I'm kidding, You'll have to find out next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. Oh, wait, is it happening? It's almost time. Never mind, I was gonna call a stream now, but it's exploding. The teams in the fort are taking heavy damage. Oh, and they're sending... Oh, they're sending units. Oh, that's scary. But anyways, I will have to take my leave, unfortunately. thank you all so much for watching. And I'm going to let this final battle play out here. But after this ends, I'm going to go find a VTuber to send you guys to support you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really do wish I had more time for these streams. I'd like to do another 6-hour stream again. Maybe I can do one soon. Okie dokie. I'm going to find a VTuber to send you guys along to. Let me see here. Who's live right now? Miss Chimera is live again. Is Jiri live? She is. Okay. Is there another random VTuber that I could send you guys over to? Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, by the way. I'll send you guys over to Jerry. I raided Miss Chimera yesterday. It only seems fair to raid Jerry today. Okay, I'm going to send you guys over to Jerry. Her name is Jiri Makaro. That's Jirimaro. So if YouTube doesn't correctly redirect you there, you can go see her for yourself. Alright, bye-bye now! Love you guys!